Wow, a rumor suggests that Devin Haney is going to fight on the Deontay Wilder Tyson Fury 2 undercard, possibly against Yuriorkis Gamboa. Stay tuned. Boxingego here. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon on the top of your screen to get notified when the latest new content drops. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button, also subscribe to the channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang, notification gang, please hit the bell icon. Shout out to the super chats, channel donations, the Venmo donation, and the Patreon family. We working. Now, this is some good stuff right here. There's a rumor, and it stems from boxingtalk.com. Source is in the description. Take a listen to it. And they heard that Devin Haney, through their sources, was going to fight on the Tyson Fury versus Wilder 2 undercard, which, you know, that's not that shocking. But they're saying against possibly Yuriorkis Gamboa. Now, I didn't get a chance to make a video. Been extremely busy working on a lot of stuff behind the scenes. But Yuriorkis Gamboa has done a deal with premier boxing champs, Al Haymon's PBC. He's kind of bounced around a little bit. His last promoter, I think, was Wonderboy. I know he was with Wonderboy, but I don't know if he was with anyone else in between that time. And you know, Gamboa, he's not in the, I guess, the prime of his career. So he's lucky he got picked up by Al Haymon, you know. And I think there's some interesting fights for him, right? And if this is true, this holds up. First of all, Devin Haney, he's young, he's talented, he has a good fan base. So him on the Wilder Fury 2 card alone strengthens the card. I like that. And I know he's kind of a free agent, so, you know, it's cool if they were able to get that done for Devin Haney. It's a lot of exposure for him, and it's cool to see, you know, his people, his team, his dad, and Floyd Sr. and everybody working together to get him more opportunities. I like that a lot. Now, if he fights Yuriorkis Gamboa, you got to say that even with Gamboa, for one, is in shape still. Like, I seen some recent pictures, and Gamboa looks like a bodybuilder. Like, he looks big. You know, he's always been kind of stocky. They used to call him the baby Tyson and stuff like that. But we know he has power. He knows that he has speed. And he could be looking at this as his last hurrah, and he has to do something big. So this would be a big fight for him as well, to see what he has left, right? And he has a few fight deal. I don't know exactly, maybe 3-4 fights with Al Haymon and PBC. So this is kind of like a crossroads journey for him, you know, and it'll be interesting. So I like how Al Haymon is not discriminating, and even though Guillermo Rigondeaux is a little bit older for boxing, you know, he picked him up. You know, Pacquiao, a little bit older, 40, 41, he picked him up. Gamboa, you know, he hasn't been the same probably since the Terrence Crawford fight. He picked him up. He's still giving these guys chances and opportunities, and I like it. Like I said, for Devin Haney, that is a step up. Gamboa has speed, has power, he's in shape, and, you know, you can never count a veteran fighter out. But Devin Haney, he's been shining lately. He's been looking good in his performances. He had a step up in his last fight. So, you know, he would definitely be the favorite. But, you know, some people question Devin Haney's power. So it'd be interesting to see how Gamboa respects. He has to respect the skills, but what if he doesn't respect Devin Haney's power? You know, that could be an interesting fight because, again, Gamboa himself has power. So I like it. Devin Haney, you know, I guess Boxing Talk reached out to him, and he was kind of wondering how they even heard about that, because it's supposed, you know, bottom line is people talk in this industry, you know, so they didn't give up their source, and he didn't really confirm it, but he did post on his social media. He posted the eye with the magnifying glass emoji, like, you know, like, how'd you know that? So this could be a good lead. I don't see why they wouldn't put Devin Haney on the card. As far as the Gamboa thing, I don't know if that is the opponent, but that is what the rumor is suggesting. And if it turns out to be true, definitely enhances the card. And, you know, it's going to make the first of all, the main event is already good. because it's a rematch. There's controversy. So typically in those scenarios, you see the rematch do better than the first one. So, you know, by putting young talent like Devin Haney, I think they have a chance to they have the chance and the time to really put together even a better card. I was at the first Wilder Fury fight. You know, the undercard was light. Jason Wellborn versus Jared Hurd, you know, so you had some names, but Luis Ortiz was in there with Travis Kaufman. I think they can do an even better job, and they probably will, because it's not the end of the year. You know, people are closing their fiscal year budget wise, so they don't want to, you know, you don't want to give up all your good shit and it's the end of 2018 right before the holidays. But now this fight is gonna take place in May, I believe, so a different time, different budgets, things like that. I think they can really build upon the undercard, and the first fight is going to promote the second fight based on how it played out and the outcome. But also, in addition to that, they have time to just really do a proper build up and put it all together. So that's good news if Devin Haney does get this type of exposure. I'm with it, with Gamboa being with PBC and him stepping up in that way. I don't know if they've sparred, because obviously Devin Haney has spent time training at the Mayweather gym. Gamboa was out in Vegas training, so they might have worked together, and you know, maybe there's something that each team, each camp sees in the other person why they would take that fight. But hopefully this rumor is true. I'm not mad at it at all, one bit. Let me know what you guys think of this rumor. Right now it's nothing official, still a rumor, but I like it. Link in the description. Shout out to Boxing Talk. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Make sure you smash the like button. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, it's Ego signing off.
So if you enjoyed this video and want more content like this on the channel, you can show your appreciation by going to the PayPal donate button or the YouTube support button, and you can donate any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Much more to come. Thank you guys for your support. Boxingego, the future of boxing.